Comoros is a very small country with 4 resident agencies, in which case it's quite easy to manage. But at the same time, with the reform, what we have realized is my being relinked to all the agencies. And I think that is a very good thing. In that sense, I feel more engaged with all UN entity activities, and they see my leadership as a UN resident coordinator. What has also changed, and I think to our benefit as a small country, is the re-engagement of non-resident agencies, and most of them are based in Madagascar or Nairobi. With the reforms, they see their strategic involvement in our work in Comoros, and that also has been a very significant boost to the UN presence in Comoros. In the 75th anniversary and the Decade of Action that has been launched by the Secretary General is come at the right time. In the case of Comoros, the government has really taken the SDG campaign very seriously, and we are hoping that mandated by the activities to celebrate this very significant milestone, we are going to listen. We're going to listen to the population and to be able to have them contribute to how effective the UN can be. But more so, in terms of financing for development, what we think is possible to do is to reinforce the government's effort to actually finance this, the SDGs. And so next month, for instance, the UN has supported the government to organize a donor conference in Paris. And so we are hoping that we'll be able to mobilize all partners to be able to come to the support of these small island developing states that really need a lot of support from the UN, and also faced with the fact that all the work that we are doing in support of advancing the SDGs can be brought to zero with climate vulnerabilities that are being faced by all these small island developing states. So we need to emphasize and strategically help these countries mobilize resources to be able to get their resilience back on track.